Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is Fading Sunlight ASMR. Understand that it's just a human experience. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake, you know. I've seen people trip, I've seen people pick their wedgies, and you know what? I look away because that has nothing to do with me. And I get anxious doing certain things because, oh, people are watching me, they're gonna think I'm dumb, they're gonna make fun of me. Who cares? Like I said, this is a human experience. It's just being human. If it's awkward, it's awkward. I'm not gonna. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do some personal affirmations for social anxiety again. And I hope that this is helpful, and I hope that you enjoy it. Let's get to it. Okay, the first one I have, which may be familiar if you watched my other video on social anxiety. This first phrase is, I deserve to be here. I know with me, I've dealt with social anxiety, and sometimes I feel uncomfortable in certain spaces, and I have to remind myself that I deserve to be in this space. You know, if I want to go to the mall, I deserve to be in that space. Or if I'm at a party, you know, I deserve to be here and enjoy and not have to worry about being anxious. You know, you deserve to be in that space. You deserve to be in that environment. You deserve to be in that context. You deserve to be where you are. And another thing is being comfortable or understanding that this is just a human experience, that people are awkward, that people make mistakes, and you shouldn't feel anxious for ordering food incorrectly. You know, people aren't perfect. You shouldn't feel anxious about trying to be perfect in ordering food or trying to be perfect in a conversation. You gotta understand that it's just a human experience. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake. You know, if people laugh at you, well, that's their own problem. You know, not everyone is perfect, and yeah, people stumble over their words, and that's okay because we're all learning. We're all just being, we're all just living and trying to exist in the best way possible, to enjoy ourselves in the best way possible. So you deserve to be where you are, and it's just the human experience. I'm not going to be repeating phrases, but I just want to tell you, you deserve to be there. This is just the human experience. You don't let anyone make you feel less than or anxious for not knowing what to say in a conversation, or not laughing at the right time, or not liking public speaking. It is a very scary thing. I actually enjoy public speaking. One-on-one talking to people is where my anxiety really gets up, but if you don't enjoy it, you don't enjoy it. That's not your preference. You don't allow other people to make you feel anxious because, you know, you don't have their same abilities in doing social things. You don't like being in crowds. It makes you anxious. It's just a human experience. Don't beat yourself up for that. You know, if you want to go to a concert and there's a lot of people, you deserve to be in that space. You deserve to be in that space. You deserve to enjoy something that you like without being anxious. You deserve that. I hope this is making sense. This is just things that help me. People aren't watching you. Sometimes they are. Most of the time they're not. People are not watching your every move. People are not watching your every move. They're not. A lot of times people don't even notice when you've made a mistake. Sometimes they do and they don't say anything. I've seen people trip. I've seen people pick their wedgies, and you know what? I look away because that has nothing to do with me. And I get anxious doing certain things because, oh, people are watching me. They're going to think I'm dumb. They're going to like make fun of me. Who cares? Like I said, this is a human experience. It's just being human. If it's awkward, it's awkward. I'm not going to have a panic attack over that anymore. I used to have panic attacks a lot, like several times a week because of these things. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of mental strength to be able to rationalize and believe in these statements that I'm saying. It's not easy, and I'm not saying it because it's easy. I'm saying it because it could help you. It could help you live a more fruitful life. You can't just get over anxiety. That's not how it works. You have to actively engage your mind in rational thinking. Rational thinking. Rational thinking. Rational thinking. Rational thinking. Allow yourself to have fun. In fact, think of mistakes and awkwardness as part of the human experience. Think of it as part of the fun. If you mess up, you mess up. Stop planning out your trips to the grocery store. Stop planning out how you're gonna walk into a room. I used to do that so much. Oh my gosh. So much time thinking about those things. Okay, I'm gonna walk in through this door. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna do this to alleviate my anxiety. And I thought that this was a good thing, a good plan to help me. And it's not. It's terrible. It made it 100 times worse for me. I thought it was helping me, but it really wasn't. I mean, sometimes plans do help. I'm not gonna knock it. But having to plan out every single outing, every single time I had to leave the house, that is not okay. We gotta be present. Allow things to unfold the way they unfold. Step by step. Next time you go to the grocery store, next time you go get food, don't plan it. Don't even think about it. Wait until you get there. Scope out the area. And you know, if you need to, this is what I do when I go order food and it's a new place where I don't know what I want. Just stand away from the cashier. They say hi, you say hello, I'm just looking, not ready to order. Take that time, take some deep breaths, look at the menu, calm yourself down, figure out what you want to get. And when you're ready, then you go up to the cashier and order your food. Again, it takes practice. That's why you have to keep doing it. That's how I deal with my social anxiety. You have to be willing to understand that your brain is not always correct in the thoughts that it produces. Social anxiety sucks. And it's not about being shy. I don't think I'm a shy person anymore. I just have social anxiety and I'm an introvert. I don't like talking to people. I don't have to talk to anyone. That's another thing. Don't force yourself into social situations. Just don't. If you don't want to talk to anyone, don't. It's your life, your enjoyment in this existence. I don't want to make eye contact with you. I'm not going to. I'm not going to force myself to have small talk. You know? I think that's another thing that causes a lot of anxiety, is feeling like we have to participate socially. You don't. You know, and if talking to that person makes you socially anxious, don't talk to them. Live your life. Do what you want. To a certain extent, of course. Can't always do what you want. Keep your mind healthy. Don't go to that party if it's gonna make you anxious, unless you really want to go. And again, if you really want to go, you deserve to be there. You deserve to enjoy yourself. You deserve to have fun. Don't just force yourself to go just to go, or think that it's gonna alleviate your anxiety. It's gonna make it worse. You might even have a panic attack. And is it gonna be worth it? It's not. It's not going to be worth it at all. Okay. Well, I hope this was helpful. I don't know if this counts as positive affirmations. More like advice and suggestions on how to deal with social anxiety. And I hope you learned something and can apply this to your daily life. Give me feedback in the comments. Any suggestions of anything you need help with? Okay, have a good day. Have a good night if it's nighttime. Have a good day if it's still daytime.